Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea video of mine. This video here will be about the 5 things we learned from the impressive win last night, 1-0 against Bournemouth at the Vitality Stadium. Jadon Sancho, debut, of course, assist, brilliant. And Nkunku with the goal celebration, amazing to see. Don't know why the Sky commentators were a bit surprised with that one. But there is a lot to be talking about Sky Sports as well. You know, they had such a massive agenda against Chelsea, talking about 40 plus players in the squad. We have Leicester, Newcastle, and other teams right now of around 27. So I don't know where they're getting their numbers from. Obviously, community notes on X had clarified that as well. But Sky Sports, very, very embarrassing. And the agenda continues on Chelsea. But guys, make sure you lot smash the like button. One like, one click helps on the channel. Subscribe and hit the notification. I'm so happy for the guy right here, player of the match, Jadon Sancho. Maybe Sanchez might deserve it as well. I understand the whole performance from him as well, but I feel like the impact that Sancho had, well deserved. So yeah, first talk about Jadon Sancho coming on. What I've realized is this might be a controversial take as well. I hope he continues it. I hope he stays at this level that he's doing. It was a very, very good impact when he came on. Very sharp, very direct, taking on players, passing forward, no sideways business, all that nonsense that we always see. But I did see Raheem Sterling start like this for Chelsea as well. I think it was under Tuchel. He got a few goals as well. And then he dropped down to everyone's level at Chelsea. So I feel like it's a whole morale squad, whole team that have to turn up for this. Now, in terms of the difference in attack this time, I have full faith in Cole Palmer. I have full faith in Madueke, Felix, Neto. Obviously, Neto didn't have a good game yesterday. And Palmer was a bit quiet. Madueke was quiet. So the good thing here is, can Jadon Sancho step up and continue this? We have to look at what types of games that we're going to be playing. I felt like with Bournemouth, it was very, very clear. Felix on the ball, Jadon Sancho on the ball, taking on players would be more effective than what we see with Neto and Madueke, and it was rightly so. So congratulations to Enzo for making that decision quite early on as well, which was quite good. So no complaints, but that is my point, people. We need to keep the confidence up of these players. We can't see these guys drop levels. You know, United fans are currently crying about Jadon Sancho assisting. I just want to say thank you for Mason Mount, 60 million, and we're taking this guy for around 20, 25 million. Permanent deal next season, not even this season. So it's looking good. Hopefully Arsenal drop points today as well. And hopefully they drop points against City next week as well. And we're currently on the same points as them. So it's not the worst of worst at the moment for Chelsea. But yeah, second point that I do want to talk about, like I said about Sky Sports, they've been community noted about the 40 players apparently in the dressing room. It's quite embarrassing how these people have platforms and you know, they're trying to get females in the game and stuff. Do some research, guys, honestly. It's absolutely embarrassing. We had Robert Sanchez, second talking point of the day. I've been looking at the guy, Ivan Leeson. I knew that when the goalkeeper dives early, he tends to switch. I knew he was going to put it there because position, good save. So, look, I made it very clear on my Instagram. Whoever blames this guy for the penalty, no offense to Kofi, no offense to Sindre, no offense to whoever says these things, but if Fofana just hits the ball properly, if he gives a better pass, if he communicates, if he boots it, if he does something, we're not in that situation. Sanchez has to make himself look big. I don't think he actually put his leg out like that. I think he just put where he needs to put. The guy wanted a penalty. He didn't want to even score. I swear that guy hasn't even scored a goal or something. He's struggling and he missed a penalty. So, look, the whole thing makes sense. It doesn't matter in the end. Robert Sanchez has stepped up. He made great saves. He made great saves during the game. Can he be the future number one? I don't know. I think it's still too early. I feel like performances like this does put him there. I think it's our first away clean sheet in 17 games, people. So very, very important that we've got the win in. I told you guys in the last videos, we need to get the win against Bournemouth and West Ham before the difficult fixtures that we have in October and November, people. It is so, so key. So, yeah, like I said, people, we do watch-alongs for all the Premier League games. Pardon me. But 1 hour before the game, half an hour before the game. And if you're not doing a watch-along, we're going live straight after the game. So make sure you guys come and join us. Obviously, we need to start doing the previews as well. And I'm going to start trying doing the 5 talking points as we can see here. So if you guys enjoyed it, keep liking the video, keep subscribing. I know YouTube doesn't notify anyone, but we need to bring this channel back to where it belongs. Obviously, I've seen the support on Instagram, on all the socials, sending me messages and giving me advice. Much appreciated. And thank you for all the donations, even supporting this channel, even when we're not fully active. Very grateful for every single one of you, man. Even if it's the YouTube memberships, Patreon, PayPal, I see you guys support, man. So thank you very much. Now, Colwell, this is a very interesting one. I have mixed opinions on this. I feel like the partnership that we're seeing between him and Fofana is probably the best one. However, this is because of the other defenders that are just not good enough, in my opinion. In as a whole, just not good enough. You know, we saw Disasi in the right back, and he was getting cooked, man. He was getting cooked, and I just don't know between the centre backs what we can see. Like, we definitely need a new centre back, and it sounds so crazy for me to say we need to spend more money because we've spent so much money already. But maybe Trevor Chalobah ain't good enough for this centre back pairing as well. But we definitely need another defender, man. Because Fofana, he's come back from ACL injury. He's not going to be 100%. He's not going to be up to speed. He's not going to even be the fastest man that we used to see. It's going to take him time. He might have lost a yard in pace as well. And we're just seeing still silly mistakes from our defense. Obviously, this guy's been good most times, but I'm still not comfortable with what I'm seeing. Like, for England, this guy's doing great. For Chelsea, the defense over here, not my cup of tea personally. So I still think it's early days about the defense. I'm very worried about these guys more than the midfield and attack. But let's see what happens, man. Let me know what you think the best partnership is in defense. Obviously, Disasi, the right back, the fourth talking point that I want to talk about. Yeah, it's not his fault. He hasn't really played. No Gusto, no Reece. We need these guys back ASAP. What can we change? I don't want to see Cucurella right back and being used like that wrongly. Chilwell could be coming back, but use him in the Europa League games and the conference, Europa League conference teams, conference league, and also the games like against Barrow and stuff, so we can rest these guys. But it was a very difficult one to watch. I'll be real with you. On the right side, I was very well. They'll just do 1-2s and get him through. Now, in midfield as well, Caicedo played a fantastic game. If I can find it immediately from... Oh, yeah, we also got fined, by the way, guys. 25,000. 14 yellow cards in the game. 7 each for Bournemouth and Chelsea, I think it was. And then the two managers got a yellow card. Anthony Taylor, the bald head guy. Obviously, some of the decision-making was spot on. Some of it was just embarrassing as usual, which was mad. But, yeah, Caicedo, where's that stats that PY's put up there? Here we go. 85% pass accuracy, 2 out of 4 long balls, 7 out of 9 ground duels, 1, 4 tackles, fouled 3 times, 2 clearances, 2 interceptions, 0 times dribbled past. Now, I'm going to say I see massive improvement when Enzo Fernandez is not in the team. It's simple as that. My agenda might start against Enzo Fernandez, but he needs to improve. He's a 100 million plus player. He's a captain of Chelsea somehow. And I know a lot of you guys are going to be supporting Enzo Fernandez, which is fine because I was excited about this signing as well. But I feel like the midfield between those two, they can't play together. One of the two has to play. So if Enzo plays, Caicedo doesn't play. Caicedo plays, Enzo don't play. Because we saw Vega, he looked better. We saw Lavia, he looked better. We just look better in midfield when these two are not playing. The Jorginho, Kovacic, they might have good moments, but they just didn't function most times under certain managers. And I feel like we are currently seeing this with this team. So let me know what you guys are thinking. Obviously, Caicedo had a fantastic game this out. He made great interceptions, forward passes. Even when Cole Palmer got the ball, I just wanted him to pass it. Like, you just know Cole Palmer can just make that pass, and he wasn't making that pass. And I don't know if he didn't see the run. I don't know if, I'm seeing different things. I don't know. But it was a quiet game from him. It was a quiet game from Madueke. It was a quiet game from Neto. But when the subs came on, it changed the dynamic of the game and we looked a lot better. Nicholas Jackson had a few chances. He had one chance, a pass from, was it Palmer? Was it? Got bad memory, but onto his left foot. Decent shot. Wasn't perfect, but, it's good to see some chance. But Nkunku puts a message that he should be playing every single game. But I don't want him to get injured. So, you know what, Nkunku? Stay calm. You get your chances, bro. I don't want you to get injured. I'm straight up. We're having a game every couple of days very soon. we need you for the Premier League at least, and Nicholas Jackson can play the other games, man, at the moment. So maybe Victor Osimhen comes in January as well. We shall see, man. But guys, that is 5 things from me. If you guys enjoyed the video, please smash the like button, subscribe, hit the notification. As I said before, every watch along, it will probably be about an hour to half an hour before the game. And if there's a positive result, if there's massive talking points, we'll do a live review straight after the game. The preview should be 1 or 2 days before the game. And if there's any videos, look out for this channel, man. Check out the socials, CFC Chelsea with a double S at the end. I'll put it in the description. Obviously, Twitter will come back soon. Not ready yet, but very soon. Make sure you guys tune in, man. I appreciate all the support. Appreciate all the donations. And this tells you, like, even if I don't plug certain things, if I don't do content, there are people out there willing to support the channel and try and bring it to where it should be, because we know where this channel used to be, and we were there for the very top for quite a while. So it's been 8 years. It's been good, and we come back, man. But until then, WorldWideChels, I'm out, man. Peace.